Greetings, citizens of Chima. This is Pandor here with a new Chima video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a custom Lego Chima minifigure that I've come up with. So this is a custom LAVAL minifigure, and this is supposed to be a light chi LAVAL. So for those of you that are unaware, there was a sort of canceled concept that was sort of very early in development. We don't have much information about it. It was potentially going to be a fourth season of Chima that would have taken place, obviously, after the War of Fire and Ice, and it would have basically introduced two new forms of chi, that being light and dark chi, respectively. And essentially, this would have been probably the biggest season of Chima yet, with two new forms of chi being introduced, and there were concepts of vampire bats and characters being corrupted by dark chi, and then you'd need to use the light chi to basically cure them. But we have very little information about this season and this idea. That being said, there exists two pieces of concept art that depict LAVAL in a light chi sort of armor, and of course he has what appears to be a light chi, so that was the inspiration for this minifigure. I do want to preface this by saying that the artwork of light chi LAVAL with sort of dark Kavora in the background, because that was one of the concepts, that might be some fan art. I'm not too sure. I don't think it was ever posted by Tommy Andresen or anyone who worked on Chima, so that's probably fan art. The other piece of evidence out there that exists for the whole light chi and dark chi story that was going to be told is this really cool concept art that shows us also an owl, a centaur, and also a goat, so we would have been introduced to some new tribes. But even that that concept art isn't confirmed to have been for the light chi and dark chi season. My understanding is it was actually an idea that they were going to maybe use in the canceled Quest for the Fire Wings arc for season 3. So maybe that season would have introduced the light chi guardians or something. But either way, putting all that aside, I think the concept of light chi and dark chi is so awesome, and the design of these characters in their potential season 4 outfits just look so awesome that I wanted to make one as an actual Lego minifigure. So in this video, I'll show you guys what parts I used for that, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Here are the parts you're going to need to make this custom LAVAL minifigure. You're going to need the legs from the Dragon Master Sensei Wu from Season 9 Hunted. You're going to need this exclusive Sensei Wu minifigure from a Lego Ninjago Way of the Ninja book. I just used the torso from this one and swapped the arms with golden ones. You're going to need the really cool Lord Ra's armor piece. I just flipped it around so that I could put a flat 1x1 tile, obviously in trans yellow for the light chi. Then I used the white cape from the CMF Moon Knight minifig, but any white cape will do. Then obviously you're going to need a LAVAL head and head mold. That should be very easy to acquire because, well, there is an abundance of LAVAL minifigs out there. And then of course you're going to need a golden Valius, but also a trans yellow lightsaber blade, which can be a bit tricky to come by because it was only included in one set, that being the Sinestro vs. Green Lantern DC Comics superhero set. Luckily, it isn't that expensive on Bricklink, but I feel like it's very important to complete that light chi LAVAL look. So yeah, guys, this is how my light chi LAVAL minifigure turned out, and honestly, I'm very happy with him. I would have liked to have given him the same sort of spear accessory that he has and his really cool shield that we can see in the concept art, but sadly I just couldn't think of pieces I could really use for that. Obviously, if I end up finding pieces or if I have an idea, I will let you guys know through the Discord server maybe. Feel free to join that as well. There will be a link in the description of this video. But yeah, this is something I had wanted to do for quite a while because, again, I find the whole light chi concept fascinating, and the concept art we got and potentially even that fan art just looks so awesome. I've always been fascinated by that, and that's why I wanted to share this figure with you guys. So the other thing I have planned is to potentially do all 8 main heroes in their light chi costumes. So if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, please let me know in the comments below. The reason I didn't show you guys that in this video with simple like head swaps is because I want to sort of differentiate each one of the main heroes of Chima in their light chi attires, just so that they can stand out amongst each other. I'm going to use, different weapons, obviously, possibly different torsos and different legs, but all in the same style. Different armor pieces as well. So again, if that's something you guys want to see, please let me know down in the comments below. But aside from that, I'm also interested to hear what you guys think of the Light Chi story that was canceled or that was sort of in early development. What do you guys think we would have seen with that season? But anyways, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you all very soon. Stay legendary.